Opera SM back with a playthrough video of the mono black cycling deck we discussed. If you've not seen the primer, that is in a previous video. Feel free to do that. This is the bottom node of Trial of the Plains green. Again, just quick walkthrough of the deck. Faith of the Devoted is your damage engine, draining 5 to the opponent each time you cycle a card. Bontu's Monument, whenever you cycle a black creature or one comes into play, it gets 3 mana to give you mana to cycle things. And then 3 other cycling spells. This is kind of the ideal hand. We have Faith of the Devoted and Bontu's Monument to start. We'll get those on the board and start cycling stuff away. Let's see, what's our best match here? We can get greens into blues. Maybe the best. I'll try to not take forever here making a decision, but as we know, Bryce does not think fast. And we're just going to go ahead and do that for now. There might be a better match, but that's what we did. That's we need to make sure to try to keep our opponent off green, because they get a lot of mana off of green. Let's see here. We don't want to get them their activated gem. We want to pop that. But I think we can get black and green to get this Bontu's Monument down if we go the other way. So I think that's just going to override not giving him that other mana. We'll see if that bites us in the butt. And he's getting extra swaps too, so this might be really bad, but we'll see what happens. So he's playing some sort of conversion-based deck. Alright, now we can just start cycling away. Every time that we cycle, we're going to drain the opponent for 5. As you can see, the little red symbol is showing that we don't have enough mana for the Shifet Monitor, so we'll wait one more turn to get that online. Let's see, we've got black matches, and I don't think anything with green, so we'll do this, see if we can drop into a green. Nope. That's okay though, but we'll have enough mana to cycle the Shifet Monitor this turn, and then hopefully start making a lot more mana. Great, we at least netted some mana here, and we'll just keep cycling away till hopefully we kill the opponent this turn. What I'm doing is I am trying to put cards on top that don't have cycling, so those store up as a mana battery. We probably won't need it, but and then you can see with Archfiend, he has cycling 4, so he only has 3 mana on him from the Bontu's Monument, but now we're going to start cycling mana off of our other card with cycling. Again, we want to pull cards to the top of our hand when we cycle away, because if we try to cycle away this Rot Beast at the bottom, it would lose all its mana and take 3 mana away from the Vile Manifest. But if we exile Lurching Rot Beast from the top of our hand, it uses the mana from the card. So you absolutely need to do that, or you waste a ton of mana in this deck and you can't loop for as long. Alright, we'll see if we can win this turn. We're going to have to not draw into any more non-cyclers, though, if that's the case. But yeah, this deck is just so consistent. You just get to cycle in to see a bunch of cards, just like Surveil does, kind of in standard now, and it just really increases the consistency of finding your 2 combo pieces, and then you get so much mana off of these other things. This deck used to be really insane before they nerfed cards. The kind of power 3 cycling cards were New Perspectives, Drakehaven, and Faith of the Devoted. Both Drakehaven and New Perspectives got nerfed pretty badly. For some reason, they left Faith of the Devoted, which I argue is actually probably the strongest of the 3 cycling cards, without changing its text. So while cycling is not the dominant deck that it used to be, as you can see, it can still definitely hold its own. And if you happen to have Faith of the Devoted and enough cycling cards, especially if you have Bantu's Monument, this is a great option. Again, I used it at the beginning as I was with mono black, and then for red, black, and blue for Trial of the Plains of those colors when I was first starting to cut my teeth, and get a lot more prize packs from Trial of the Plains. So this is again an example of a black-based cycling deck in action, and this deck can work with any mono black or any multicolored planeswalker with black in its identity, and you can mix and match the different colors you have for different bonuses in the planeswalker ability as well. Hope you enjoy this sample of a good, more budget legacy deck.